Good morning, students. Today we will revise Chapter 3 Fiber to Fabric in Grade 7 Science NCERT book. In our first class, we clearly discussed about fibers, yarn, fabric, sources of fiber, types of fiber, natural fiber, and synthetic fiber. Now, let's revise these topics. Let me ask one question. What is fiber? Yes, fibers are thin filament. Thin filament means thin thread-like structure or thin strand. So that one we call it as a fiber. Fiber is a long thin strand or thread of material. From fiber we are getting yarn. What is yarn? Yeah, fibers are twisted together to thicker and stronger thread. That is yarn. This process of making yarn from fiber is called spinning. So, yarn is obtained from fiber. So, yarn is a long continuous thread-like structure obtained by joining fibers and twisting them. Next, fabric. What is fabric? The yarn is interwoven to form piece of fabric. Fabrics are obtained from yarn. So, yarn is obtained from fiber. Fabric is obtained from yarn. Now we will see sources of fiber. What is sources? We already discussed about this one. There are two types of sources. One is a natural source, another one is a man-made source. By these sources, we classified fibers into two types. One is a natural fiber, another one is a man-made or synthetic fiber. First one, natural fiber. Natural fibers are classified into two types. One is a plant fiber, another one is a animal fiber. Plant fibers are obtained from plants and plant fibers are made up of cellulose. Next one, animal fiber. Animal fibers are obtained from animals. Animal fibers are made up of protein. Next one, man-made or synthetic fiber. This one also call it as a artificial fiber. Certain fibers not made from natural source. That means it's not obtained from nature. That means what? It's not obtained from nature. So, we are using chemicals to make such fiber. Chemicals are used to make such fibers. These fibers are known as synthetic fiber or man-made fiber or artificial fiber. Now we'll see animal fiber. Animal fibers are obtained from animals and these animal fibers are made up of protein. Can you give an example for animal fibers? Yes, wool and silk. Wool and silks are best example for animal fiber. Wool is obtained from sheep, goat, yak, llama, and silk is obtained from cocoon of silkworm. And these animal fibers are made up of protein. We already know this one. And plant fibers are made up of cellulose. Now we will see wool. We get wool from wool yielding animals like sheep, goat, yak, llama. Do you know which part of animal do we get wool? Yes, wool is obtained from hair of animals. If you see a sheep, it has a fur-like structure all over the body. And that kind of hair we called as a wool. These wool keep them warm and help them to live in cold region. This thick coat of hair trapping lot of air in it. Air is a poor conductor of heat. So it does not carry heat from one place to another. So it keep the animal warm. In the same way, sweaters or keep us warm in winter. Not only sheep, some goats also yield different kinds of wool. See here, this is a Kashmiri goat. This goat yield pashmina wool. This goat yield pashmina wool, which is very popular from Kashmir. That also comes from Kashmiri goat. Pashmina wools are very soft and also very warm wool. This one is a Angora goat. This goat yield mohair wool. And this one is a Angora rabbit. From this rabbit we are getting Angora wool. In Angora goat yield mohair wool. Listen it. Angora goat yield mohair wool. Angora rabbit yield Angora wool. Now we will see multiple choice questions and fill-ups from this chapter. First we will see multiple choice question. First one, animal fibers are made up of dash. Animal fibers are made up of dash. Option A, protein. B, carbohydrate. C, cellulose. D, fat. We already know animal fibers are made up of protein and plant fibers are made up of cellulose. So, animal fibers are made up of protein. Answer is protein. Next one, which one of the following is synthetic fiber? Which one of the following is synthetic fibers? First one, cotton. B, wool. C, nylon. And D, silk. Cotton and wool is obtained from nature. Cotton, wool and silk, these three are obtained from nature. Nylon is obtained from chemicals. So, the nylon is a synthetic fiber. Which one of the following is synthetic fiber? Answer is nylon. Linen fabrics are obtained from dash. Linen fabrics are obtained from dash. Option A, hemp. B, flax. C, cotton. D, jute. So, linen fabric are obtained from flax plant. Which plant? Flax plant. Next, mohair wool is obtained from dash. Mohair wool is obtained from dash. Option A, Angora rabbit. Option B, Angora goat. Option C, York. And option D, Kashmiri goat. Is Angora rabbit yield mohair wool? No. Angora rabbit yield Angora wool. Angora goat yield mohair wool. Option B, Angora goat is the answer for this fourth MCQ. Mohair wool is obtained from Angora goat. Next one, dash garments or keep us warm in winter season. Option A, cotton. Option B, woolen. Option C, silk. And option D, rayon. Mostly we would like to wear woolen clothes in winter season because it's keep us warm. So which garment or keep us warm in winter season? Woolen. Woolen garments or keep us warm in winter season. Next one, fill in the blanks. First one, wool and silk or dash fiber. Wool and silk are obtained from animals. Wool from wool yielding animals like sheep, goat, yak, like that, and silk from cocoon of silkworm. So wool and silk are obtained from animals. Wool and silk or dash fiber, animal fibers. Next one, the thick coat of hair on a sheep's body is called dash. The thick coat of hair on the sheep's body is called fleece. That hair with a thin layer, along with the thin layer, we call it as a fleece. So answer is fleece. Next one, rayon is called as a dash. Rayon is called as a dash. Yes, artificial silk. It's look like a silk. So we call it as a artificial silk. Angora wool is obtained from dash. Angora wool is obtained from dash. Angora wool obtained from Angora goat. Is it? Is it correct answer? Is it a correct answer? No. Angora wool is obtained from Angora rabbit. It's not from a goat. Angora rabbit yield Angora wool. So Angora wool obtained from Angora rabbit. Next one, cotton and jute or dash fibers. Cotton and jute are obtained from plant. So what kind of fiber is it? Yes, cotton and jute are plant fibers. This is answer for MCQ and fill-ups. Now we will see higher order thinking skill question. First one, wool yielding animals or bears thick hair on their body give reason. Mostly wool yielding animals or live in mountain region. A thick coat of hair helps in trapping a lot of air, and air is a poor conductor of heat. It's not allow air from one place to another. By this way, it keep these animals warm. Next one, why it hurts when someone pulls our hair but not when goes for a haircut. When someone pulls hair, it hurts because the root of the hair is connected to the skin, which has sensation. So skin has living cells, living cell has sensation. But during haircut, the tip of the hair is cut, which is dead and does not have any sensation. Hence, haircut does not hurt. Next one, a cotton garments cannot keep us warm in winter as a woolen sweaters can. Explain why. Cotton clothes are thin and do not have a space in which air can be trapped. Wool is thicker than cotton and has space in which air can be trapped. Air is a poor conductor of heat and thus prevent heat come out from our body. Hence, a woolen sweaters give better protection than a cotton garments. Let's see, answer the following. First one, why shearing is done only in summer? A thick coat of hair keeps the wool-yielding animals warm and traps the heat inside their body in a winter. So, it's feel warm in winter season because the heat not come out from their body. During summer season, sheep feel hot and uncomfortable due to the thick fur. Why? Because the heat not come out from their body. So it's feel more heat. So shearing is done in summer season only. In hot weather, they can survive without their thick productive hair in summer season. Without that thick coat of hair, they can live in summer season. If shearing is done in winter season, the sheep would die due to the severe cold. In the same way, if shearing is not done in summer season, the sheep would die due to the severe hot. Next, list out the animals from which we get wool. So, sheep, goat, yak, llama, alpaca are called as wool yielding animals. From these animals, we are getting wool. So, these are the animals are called wool yielding animals. Next question, write about types of wool which obtained from wool yielding animals. The fleece of sheep is not the only source of wool. The wool commonly available in the market is sheep wool. Yak wool is common in Tibet and Ladakh. Wool is obtained from goat hair. Angora goat is found in hilly regions such as Jammu and Kashmir. Angora goat yield mohair wool. The underfur of Kashmiri goat is soft and is worn into fine shawls called pashmina shawls. Kashmiri goat yield pashmina shawls. Pashmina wool. The fur on the body of camel is also used as a wool. Llama, alpaca found in South America also yield wool. Next one, which part of animal do we get wool? Wool is obtained from hair of wool yielding animals. These wool yielding animals bear hair on their body because Hair keeps this animal warm and wool is derived from these hairy fibers. Next one, define synthetic fiber. So, certain fibers are not made from natural sources. So, certain fibers are not obtained from nature. Chemicals are used to make such fibers. These fibers are known as synthetic fibers or man-made fiber or artificial fiber. Next one, state the difference between natural and man-made or synthetic fiber. Natural fiber and synthetic fiber. Natural fiber is obtained from nature. Synthetic fiber is obtained from chemical. Natural fiber is comfortable for wearing. Synthetic fibers are not comfortable as a natural fiber. Natural fiber is environment friendly. And synthetic fibers, some synthetic fibers are harmful for the environment. Some examples for natural fibers are cotton, jute, wool, silk, hemp. These are obtained from plants and animals. These fibers are, we call it as a natural fiber. And some example for synthetic fibers are nylon, rayon, polyester and acrylic. These are obtained from chemicals. Okay students, you should write these question and answer, MCQ, fill-ups, higher order thinking skill questions in your classwork. Thank you.